I was doing some scripture studies the other day and I came across that word adoption again. And honestly, it has never fully made sense to me. So I finally decided to look it up and study why that specific word was used. Because when you think about it through a modern lens, adoption means a child who was not originally part of that family gets adopted and they get brought in and made a part of that family. And that didn't line up with what I knew to be true about God because my thought was always that if God makes a person, if He creates a person, then that person is His child. He's their creator, He's their father. And that's every single human being ever created. So it never really made sense to me that we were supposedly not a part of the family and then had to be adopted in later. Something about that didn't sit right with me. But here's what I found. When Paul uses the word adoption, he's not talking about the modern idea of adoption at all. He uses a Greco Roman legal word called huiothesia, and it literally means placement as a son. In that culture back then, a biological child did not receive their full rights, authority, and inheritance until a public ceremony of placement, and that was called huiothesia. It wasn't about becoming a child, it was about becoming recognized as one. So when Paul uses this word, he's not saying God brought in outsiders. He's saying God is awakening his children to who they already are. This is why Paul says the Spirit testifies with our spirit that we are children of God, not becoming children, not earning our place. We already are. Now we are waking up to it. The fall did not change our origin, it changed our awareness. Humanity went from sons who could see their father to sons who were blinded to him. Jesus came to restore sight, not to create a new family. The word adoption in Scripture is not about God saying you didn't belong. It's about God revealing that you always did belong, and now you can finally see it. The gospel is not God acquiring new children. The gospel is God revealing his children to themselves.